First of all, before I say anything, massive congratulations to Crystal Palace. To be honest, I know Man City made us not winning our 10 odds, and also Leipzig, in which Man City missed a penalty and they lost to Crystal Palace. While on the other side for RB Leipzig, their third goal was disallowed in the last minute against Stuttgart. So they lost to Stuttgart 3-2, despite leading Stuttgart 2-1. Leipzig lost 3-2. Very surprising. But massive congratulations to Crystal Palace. It seems that this season, there's a lot of bottlers in which a lot of teams are supposed to win the league and failed to do it. They are much this season with the likes of Ajax, Admira. Arsenal even tried, but they still finished second. I don't know if Arsenal will still finish second. And other divisions, they really bottled this season a lot of teams. You understand? So massive congratulations. If you see something like this, to be honest, I was very happy for Crystal Palace when they won that trophy, because if it happened like this at least once or two times in a season, it's good to see a small team with a very low budget compared to the bigger side winning the FA Cup. Now, just like that, out of nowhere, if they tell Crystal Palace that they will play Europa in the next season, they will never believe you. Crystal Palace is a team that normally just try their best to finish in either first 10 or, let me say, 17th or 16th or 14th. They always struggle and manage to survive relegation, They always survive. Now, Crystal Palace will now compete in Europe. That is the beauty of the game. Like, I was very, very happy that Man City lost that trophy. You understand? I know we were on Man City, but when I saw how the game played and Crystal Palace played very well and fought for that trophy, they really fought for that trophy, held it and won it. Like, congratulations to Crystal Palace. They did excellently well. Understand? So we are aiming to see for something like this. I'll not be surprised if we see teams like Wolves going for Conference League, like all those kind of things. Lower teams fighting for Europe. Now, more budget to be added to Crystal Palace for even winning the FA Cup and qualifying for Europa directly. Just look at how direct it will be for them. So, massive congratulations once again to them. And let's dive into the business of today. Talking about our today's games, let's just briefly talk about our yesterday's results. Yesterday, we had a 4-odd slip winning, in which I predicted the Germany third Liga. I predicted 5 games out of their games that they had yesterday. That was their final game of the season. We had Saarbrücken to win in full time, in which in the 9 minutes, Saarbrücken won 2-1 against Borussia Dortmund 2. We also had Dynamo Dresden to win in full time. They won 3-0. We had Hannover 96 versus Hansa Rostock, either the home team or the away team to win, in which Hannover won 2-1. We had VfB Stuttgart to win or draw. They did not win. They played a full-time draw, and it was successful for us. And finally, Arminia Bielefeld versus Waldorf. We had Arminia Bielefeld to win at least one half. Remember, I made one statement yesterday. When there is a reason for something to happen in a game like this, expect goals. That is number one. And number two, expect the team that really need that thing to perform very well, except they decide to disappoint. You understand? Except they decide to disappoint. Like RB Leipzig needed to win that game yesterday to have hope for Europe. I don't know where they are in the table, if they have removed them completely from even the Conference League spot, because they messed it up. They were leading Stuttgart, and how they blew it away was very, very surprising. So for the 10 odds I shared, Man City and Stuttgart made us lose our 10 odds slip. We had Man City to win or draw, in which they did not even win, they did not even draw. And we had RB Leipzig to win or draw. They did not win, they did not draw. So that was what affected our 10 odds, but this 4 odds was a successful one. And I wish ourselves for the very best. As I said, we'll keep on pushing and keep on matching before this season ends, in which Bundesliga has ended and other division has ended, and some are already wrapping it up. So we are trying to see what we can achieve, and I'm pushing it full before the season ends. So today we have another set of 10 odd, and I have another 4 odd slip, and I also have a 5 odd slip. Give me 1 second. Yes, 10 odds, 4 odds, 5 odds. Like, we are matching it very, very well. So heading to our slip 1, and before I call our first game, If you are new to the channel, if it's the first time coming across Jb Predictz, to ensure you are hitting the subscribe button, turn on your bell notification so you will be notified whenever a video is being uploaded. And as you are watching this video right now, ensure you are smashing the like button. It's very, very important. Please, the likes is for free. It's just a way of showing your support to the channel. Ensure you are hitting the like button. So guys, all the prediction I will give you today, like all the prediction I'm giving you today, both the 10 odds, the 5 odds, the 4 odds, all of them, the team I selected, everybody have a role to play. Like the team I selected, everybody needs it today. They need it today. I just pray they don't disappoint. Understand? I just pray they don't disappoint, to be honest. That's why anytime I select a team that really needs something and they disappoint, I just say it's good for them. Since they fail to use the opportunity, it's good for them. If they relegate, let them relegate because they've messed themselves up. So every team I select is a very, very crucial game for them. We have the first game. This is our 10 odds sleep. This is our sleep 1, 10 odds. West Ham United versus Nottingham Forest. Obviously, you all know who I will go with. Nottingham Forest to win or draw at 1.49 odd. Because this game is very important. If Nottingham Forest will qualify for anything in Europe, this game is the deciding factor. If they mess it up here, let them just forget about it. Their last game is Chelsea. So if they mess it up here, to be honest, Chelsea will beat Nottingham Forest. But if they beat West Ham here, they will give it all against Chelsea. So Nottingham Forest to win or draw. We have Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. I will still lean on Arsenal. Why? Because if Arsenal messes up today and Newcastle beats Arsenal, because Newcastle also needs this game. If Arsenal loses to Newcastle, Chelsea beats Nottingham Forest, Arsenal might end up, only God knows how it will be for them. So this game is a game to just wrap it up for Arsenal. A win here or a draw here will still give Arsenal that second position. Understand? So Arsenal to win or draw is very, very important. Arsenal need to win. Arsenal need to draw. Arsenal need to just do anything apart from losing. So Arsenal to win or draw is my prediction. We have from the Italy Serie A, Inter Milan versus Lazio. I don't need to talk much in this game. If Inter Milan fail to beat Lazio today and Napoli beats Parma, is finished. So I believe both Inter Milan and Napoli will win today. They need to win today. But my pick here is Inter Milan to win at least 1/2. Now we have Parma versus Napoli. We have Napoli also to win at least 1/2, in which I am believing that both Napoli and Inter Milan will win their matches today. Then decide it on the last day. You understand? It would have been sweet if Inter Milan would play Napoli in the last day. I would have loved it. But now Inter Milan has to beat Lazio and Napoli has to beat Parma. It's like a must for two of them. So Inter to win at least 1/2, Napoli to win at least 1/2. Heading to the next game, we have from the Italy Serie A, Monza versus Empoli. Monza is relegated. They have been relegated a long time ago. But Empoli needs this game. They need to beat Monza today to have hope to leave the relegation zone. So I'm leaning on Empoli to win or draw. Empoli to win has a very good value, in which there's a very high chance Empoli will beat Monza today. Maybe just 0-1. But Empoli to win or draw is my prediction. Likewise, Lecce playing Torino. That is the next game. Lecce versus Torino. I am leaning on Lecce to win or draw. Torino have nothing to worry about. They are in the middle of the table. Not really, but just a little lower. But they don't have anything to worry about. Lecce needs this game like we need food. Like if Lecce messes up in this match, they are gone. Relegation bound. So I believe Lecce will not lose this game. Highest they'll play a draw. So Lecce to win or draw in full time. Heading to the Spain La Liga, we have Mallorca versus Getafe. We have Mallorca to win or draw. Why? Because if you look at the table, Mallorca is fighting for, a spot in Europe. You understand? They're fighting for a spot in Europe. So this game is very, very important. You saw how they play Madrid. And you see that Mallorca goalkeeper, to be honest, any clubs that is looking for goalkeeper, go and check out that Mallorca goalkeeper. That guy is good. Imagine a goalkeeper winning man of the match against Real Madrid, despite they lost. Doing around 15 saves in a game. He tried his best to put Mallorca in that game to play a draw. But his teammates still messed him up by scoring, is it an own goal or something? So Mallorca to win or draw, and I believe Mallorca might end up beating Getafe. Getafe also is a very hard side, but Getafe are not fighting relegation or anything. Mallorca needs this game the most. I believe if they don't win it, they play a draw. Now we have Osasuna versus Espanyol. The same similar reasons for Mallorca falls to Osasuna. Espanyol, I believe they've slightly escaped relegation, slightly, but Osasuna will not lose this game because they are having the same point with Mallorca, the same point. So the same reason for Mallorca falls for Osasuna. So Osasuna to win or draw. And finally, Real Valladolid versus Deportivo Alaves. Alaves need to just win this game or draw this game to make sure that they will not relegate. They have around 38 points. Leganes, that is in the relegation zone, has 34. So if Deportivo Alaves loses this game, it's a big problem. So they can either play a draw or win the game because Valladolid has been relegated. So I believe Alaves will not lose this game. So Alaves to win or draw, Osasuna to win or draw, Mallorca to win or draw, Lecce to win or draw, Empoli to win or draw, Napoli to win at least one half, Inter to win at least one half, Arsenal to win or draw, and Nottingham Forest to win or draw. All these teams should do exactly as I said, except they want to mess up. And if you notice, as I've said before, this team, each and every one of these teams here has a role to play for their own survival today. And if they mess it up, they've done themselves bad. So now heading to our second sleeping, which is the 4-odd sleep. Also, this game has every team here that needs the game. This particular sleep has every team that needs the game today. You understand? Every team here. So before I call out the games, if you've not joined my Telegram, the link is pinned in the comment section. I'll try and make an edit for all these games and I'll post it on my Telegram. So ensure you're joining my Telegram. The link is pinned in the comment section. And also, if you like basketball tips, I believe that the women's NBA just started. So I'll try to see if I'll observe the women's NBA and I'll start giving out basketball tips for women. Because the men they are done. They are just, I guess, they're in the semi-finals for their playoffs, stuff like that. So join our basketball channel. The link is pinned in the comment section. Join our Telegram. The link is also pinned in the comment section. For more free football prediction, check out our website at jbpredict.com for amazing football prediction. So guys, that is by the way. Let's dive into our second sleep. Our second sleep has 4 odds, 6 games. We have the first game to be from the Austria Bundesliga. We have Blau Whip Linz, that is RB Salzburg, in which I believe Salzburg should be beating this blah 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 Linz. You understand? So Salzburg to win at least one half. I believe Salzburg should win this game because they are also trying to qualify for something. Salzburg to win at least one half is my prediction. We have from the Belgium Jupiler League, Anderlecht versus Club Brugge. Club Brugge and Royal Union St. Gilos are battling for the league title. And St. Gilos won yesterday, I guess. So Club Brugge needs this game. I believe Club Brugge is going to win this game 0-1. It's going to be a very tight match because Anderlecht too are fighting for something. But Club Brugge are also fighting for the league title and fighting to finish first. Which is very tight, but they still believe they can do it. So Club Brugge to win or draw is my prediction. We have Gent versus Genk. I'm still leaning on Genk to win or draw because if you check the table, Genk are fighting for something as well, but Gent are just there. So Genk to win or draw. We have from the Bulgaria APFG, we have Adra versus Chenro More. If you look at this particular table, if Adra wins today, they will take Chenro More out of the Conference League qualification spot, which I believe Adra will try their best to do it because Chenro More is having 57 points, Adra is having 56 points. But I believe Adra can give us just one goal. Just one goal. So we're having Adra, which is the home team from the Bulgaria APFG, to give us one goal, in which is home team over 0.5. Finally, the last 2 games, we have Denmark Superliga, Randers versus Copenhagen. We have Copenhagen to win or draw. Copenhagen will go in full for this game because the table is very tight between them, Midtjylland, and the others. So Copenhagen needs to not lose this game. Highest they play a draw or they win it in full time. But it's going to be very, very tight because Randers also are fighting for something. So we have Copenhagen to win or draw. And finally, Ferencvarosi versus Mo. This is the game that if Ferencvarosi loses this game, I'll be very angry. Because a win here takes them to first position because Puskas is in first. So if Ferencvarosi fails to win, I'll be very angry. So they need to win this game for their own good and for their own self. So we have Ferencvarosi to win from the Hungary NB1 at full time against Mol Ferhava. So Ferencvarosi to win in full time. So guys, 6 games, 4 odds. All these games are looking very, very promising, to be honest. Very, very promising. So, guys, that is all the games for today. Ferencvaros to win, Copenhagen to win or draw, Adra to score over 0.5, Genk to win or draw, Club Brugge to win or draw, and Salzburg to win at least 1/2. So, guys, our last sleeping, which is the 5 odd sleep, also, these games has something. Let me put it well, all these teams has something to play for, especially in this last sleep. 7 games, 5 odds. Even though I'm calling the games for you, you will know that this team has something to play for. We have the first game to be Sparta Rotterdam versus PSV. you guys already know what I'm about to say. Sparta Rotterdam versus PSV. Somebody should guess what I want to say. Yes, you got it very well. PSV to win in full time. Now we have the next game to be Ajax versus Twente. We have Ajax to win at least 1/2. Now let me explain. We all saw what Ajax did early this week. How they bottled their biggest chance to win the league after being poor for like 2 to 3 seasons. This is the time for Ajax to shine again, and they bottled it heavily. Now Ajax need a miracle from heaven for PSV to lose this game. And you know PSV, first half they will smack 5 goals. Oh my God, I'm sorry for Ajax, but sorry, PSV has won the league. Nothing is stopping PSV from losing this game. You understand? Because PSV has gotten the opportunity. From 9 points clear, Ajax gave to PSV. Now 1 point. PSV is leading Ajax. So PSV to win, Ajax win at least 1/2, because I know Ajax will try to beat Twente and hope for a miracle. PSV to win, Ajax to win at least 1/2. Kalosha versus Paderborn. We have Paderborn to win or draw, in which Paderborn is trying to see how they can qualify for something, for the playoff spot, for 3rd place for this Germany 2nd Bundesliga. We have also from the Germany 2nd Bundesliga, we have Schalke 04 versus Elfsberg. We have either the home team or the away team to win in full time, in which I'm leaning on Elfsberg because they are 3rd and they don't want to lose that spot. You understand? So I believe a winner. You know, Schalke 04 are very crazy people. They might end up spoiling it for Elfsberg. So either the home team or the away team to win. Now we have Cologne versus Carlos Torren. We have Cologne to win at least 1/2. A win here makes Cologne go first. That is if Hamburger fails to win or draw. Hamburger has been promoted, but now they are fighting for the league title. Cologne needs this game. If Cologne messes up, they will drop them out of that second. Forget that they are second. So Cologne need to beat this Carlos Torren. And Carlos Torren also are trying to fight for something, that 3rd place. So it's going to be very competitive. Cologne to win at least 1/2. Prusa Mostar versus ULM. We have Prusa Mostar to win or draw. Relegation battle. So Prusa Mostar don't need to lose this game. ULM has been relegated, while the away team needs to fight because they are on top of the relegation battle people. So if they draw, they will remain there. So they will not relegate. ULM has been relegated. So lastly, Eintracht Braunschweig versus Nürnberg. Nürnberg has nothing to play for. They are already safe. They still remain in the 2nd Bundesliga. Eintracht Braunschweig is fighting to leave the relegation zone. So a win for them sees it all. So Eintracht Braunschweig to win or draw. So guys, every team I selected here has something to play for, except they want to mess us up, in which I pray they don't. And any team that decides to disappoint us and they relegate, good for them. But I believe they will not disappoint us. So guys, this is our sleep 3, 5 odds. PSV to win, Ajax to win at least 1/2. Paderborn to win or draw. 12, either the home team or away team to win between Schalke 04 and Elfsberg. Cologne to win at least 1/2. ULM versus Prusa Mostar to win or draw. And finally, Braunschweig versus Nürnberg, Braunschweig to win or draw. So guys, I know I've kept you for a long time, but at least I've explained every single team here and why they need this game. So guys, that is all the games for today. I wish us all the very best. Remember, all these games are looking very good, but you can still make your adjustments. You understand? You can look at these 3 sleeps. You can just pick Inter Milan to win at least 1/2. Pick Cologne to win at least 1/2. Nottingham Forest to win or draw. You can just pick 4 matches out of all these games I've called and stick on it. So guys, I will see you next time. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Don't forget to join our Telegram. The link is pinned in the comment section. See you next time, guys. Remember, keep on supporting Jb Predictz, and I'll keep on doing my best to ensure success for each and every one of us. Check out our website for more free football predictions at jbpredict.com. Take good care of yourself, guys, and bye for now.